It's time to dust off your favourite chair and sit in front of the big screen TV. Get a drink in your hand because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Your number one host, the Thunder from Down Under, a man on a quest to make money for beer. Sparring DK presents Relegation Regen Rebuild, PSG. Hello and welcome back to Relegation Regen Rebuild here with PSG. This will be the Season 3 finale. Now, I will let you know I am pre-recording at the moment, so there may be a few things that we haven't caught up on, like player upgrades and training and the likes. But we're going to jump into it. I need to get these done. And we are going to smash through 3 months in this episode. We currently sit in 4th position, so we're right in with a red-hot chance of getting promoted this season, providing we can either stay in this playoffs or, even better, get into that top 2 moving forward. We've held on to a lot of our players here through the transfer windows, which is good to see. And hopefully this team can push on and get us promoted to League 1. Let's jump in to the Season 3 finale. Right, we've got a youth squad monthly report, so that means that the scout reports will be back shortly. But Jordan Davies still 83 to 89. Edwin DeHaan 60 overall, 85 to 94. So whatever spots we have going towards the end of the season, I will look to bring in a lot of players because we've still got 50 odd million to pay off in debt. So I mean, even if we can bring young players in that may not have the highest potential, at least we can sell them off next season. But Edwin DeHaan looking pretty good there at 60 overall, 85 to 94 potential. Because he's 60 already, I am going to promote him to the senior team. Mike Mulder, 57 overall, 79 to 94 potential, technically gifted striker. Sorrow, 86 to 92, looking good. Just need him to turn 16. Now, Kude, 57 overall, 87 to 93 potential. George Clark, mate, this lad, we're just waiting for him. He could be another class player to bring into this team. Karishi, 84 to 90, has dropped away a little bit. Sunso, 81 to 91, another cam. Got a lot of those coming through. Jaden Jacobs, 82 to 94, another central defensive midfielder. Tavella, 90 to 94, so a very big potential. His overall's only 57, but you know what? Let's get him in and give him a contract. Jamie Kelly, 86 to 92, still only 15. Rantanen is 72 to 88, probably not going to make the cut. We've got a lot of CDMs as well, and I'm going to release him. Yaden de Graaf is a 52 overall centre-back, only 88 potential, but we haven't had a lot of defenders come through, so I will hold him there in the academy. Right, we're going to jump straight into the first game because it's Clermont FUT and they are currently top of the table. So if we can get a win here, it'll pull back 3 points and put us in with a real good chance of finishing in a high place, although there are a lot of games remaining in the season. But if we can secure 3 points here, it's going to go a long way. Arnaus leading the Golden Boot and he'll be looking for some more goals. Let's get into this game against Clermont FUT. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go, taking on the league leaders and looking for 3 points. And I tell you what, since we gave Arnaus those Golden Boots, he has just come into his own. He has scored 20 goals so far here in League 2, and he'll be looking for more because there's a shitload of games remaining. He's a class player, and we are building a team around him, and let's hope that we can secure the points here on the road. It's 1st versus 4th. And things really shaping up here, probably the top 7 sides. We do take on a lot of those on the run home. So let's get into this game. We need 3 points here, boys. Weber. Kamara. Wants a shout. Drives inside. Amaral got a touch. Oh, Arnaus was coming through. Very unlucky not to swoop on that one. Arnaus. Oh, what a ball. He's found Valet. He cuts back inside, looks for Amaral, picked off again. Well, our passing game has definitely let us down here in the opening 30 minutes, and Clermont FUT have managed to work their way through our defence and find the opening goal of the day. All teams been pressing, we came out of the blocks early, couldn't find a finish here. Our defence was all over the show. What are you doing there, Damo? Why are you running next to him? Just put in a challenge. Good look here. Again, and a replay of the goal. 1-0. Oh, nice. Love a little trick. Barbier. Back off for Arnaus. Oh, side bar, you mongrel. PSG need a goal. There's Arnaus to drive inside for Amaral. Oh, cleared off the line by 2 defenders. Well, there's half-time. Clermont Foot with the go-ahead goal. We've been in it. We haven't beaten the keeper. Just to cut back inside. Pedro Jesus checked in for camera. At half-time, takes the strike, but it's a good save. Oh, Arnaise, that's an outlet ball. Conceição. Don't just stop. Conceição. Oh, Arnaise, it's lovely. Jesus, oh, fuck off. Oh, yeah. Here's Arnaise. Gonna bring some magic home. Oh, what a save again. Conceição. Fuck's sake. All right, 2 changes. Valet out for George Olsen and Rousset in on the wing for Conceição. Oh, you're fucking kidding me! You can't lay one fucking tackle and the first time you tackle is inside the fucking box. Fuck off, cunt. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Come on, Rossi. Fuck! 2-0. Arnaise slips on out wide. Rousset pushes inside. Still goes Rousset. And still, we cannot beat the keeper. Olsen. Oh! Look who it is. It's fucking Arnaise. Well, he's got himself a goal on the day finally, but all too late here for PSG. It's definitely not gone our way. A consolation goal here for the captain. Olsen checks in with a little bit of flair. Amaral got dispossessed, but oh my days, it's another wonderful strike from our big captain, Arnaise. He just wrecked that one home. 2-1. And there it is, a loss. And what repercussions will that have on the season? 17 shots to 8. We could only lay 4 tackles today. That's not like our normal performance. Arnaise gets the 8.7. But Olsen checks in for a 7-6. 7-6 for Amaral. A 6-7 for Kamara. 6-5 for Valet. 7-4 for Conceição. 7-1 for Rossi. 7-6 for Weber. 7 for Schulte. 6-7 Dammer. 6-9 Ribeiro. 7-1 for Jesus. And an 8 for Barbier. Rousset a 6-8. But, I just could not lay a tackle, could not string a pass together, and everything went against us, and we lose 2-1 away from home. Right, I'm going to take care of training for the remainder because there wasn't any comments when I went to record, so it's all up to me. So I'll just keep marinating this team and turn them into the team that we need them to be. Right, we are here in Egypt. We've still got Bashandi at 71 to 91. We've now picked up Nasir Shinauda 78 to 94, and Azizi El Deeb 76 to 94. We'll monitor them further. Right, we've only got one player here in Italy. A couple of the other ones did get picked up, but Marco Rossi, 73 to 93, we'll monitor further. And we are here in the Netherlands. We've got Lars de Wit, 83 to 94, 53 to 71 overall already. I'm going to bring him into the academy. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is a really big game in the context of the season because Lorient sit in 3rd at the moment. We need to beat them. We need 3 points here at home, and we get it. It's a 2-1 victory. Arnaise is scoring late, but Dama has been red-carded. Taking on Chamois FC away from home. It's a 2-0 victory. Right, a home game here against Orleans. A 3-1 victory. Right, this is the final scout report from Egypt. Now, Bashandi, 73 to 91. Left-hand side, not really interested in. Shinauda, though, is 74 to 94. 5'5" right winger. He'll come into the academy. And Azizi El Deeb, 5'6". If he's a striker, that's not really going to help him out too much. But if he's a left winger, it doesn't really help us out either. So Shinauda will make his way into the first team academy, but Bashandi and El Deeb will be let go. Right, we're here in Italy. It hasn't really brought us back anything. We've still got Marco Rossi at 71 to 87, but I don't even think he's going to make the cut, so we'll move on. And we are here in the Netherlands. We've got Max Smith, 72 to 94, 16 years of age, 6 foot. If he's a striker, he might be handy. Let's get him into the academy at least for a look. Right, I do have comments here for our scouts, though. Make sure you're leaving me some new ones down below. We've got Joseph de Haasborg Lorraine, who would like us to go to Paraguay for any. Fair enough. Next up is Kingsley Bates, who would like us to scout Portugal for technically gifted. You said please. Well, that's very nice of you. 25 thumbs up. Of course, we will head off to Portugal. And the final one comes in from R.A. Kaiser, who wants us to go to Sweden for attacking. Let's find the next Zlatan. He also likes the intro. Thank you very much. We're off to Sweden. Right, let's take a look at this youth academy. Jordan Davies, 83 to 89, is available now. Mike Mulder is in fact a striker. 57 overall, 79 to 94, 5'11". He's turned 18, and well, we've got to start filling the squad up for at least sales. So welcome to the first team, Mike Mulder. Ibrahim Soro, 86 to 92. Ism Kude, 57 overall, 87 to 93. Will hold on. Shinauda is the right winger, 59 overall, 74 to 94. Okay, we'll leave him in the academy for now. George Clark is available, 62 overall, 88 to 94. That is a dead set bring in, the Australian. Karishi, 84 to 90. Sunso, 83 to 89. Not sure he's going to make the cut. Jadon Jacobs, 87 to 94. Of course, Lars de Witt is a central attacking midfielder, 59 overall, 79 to 94. Jamie Kelly, 86 to 92. Jaden de Graaf has dropped away, and in fact, I am going to release him, even though he was a centre-back. And Max Schmidt's 56 overall. He's a left winger, 72 to 94. Not that we need him, but we'll hold him here in the academy. Right, we've got another game for you here against Gazalech, and it's another win that we do need on the road, and we get it, 2-0. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Let's get some more gameplay into this episode. We're going to take on Racing Club de Lens in a game that is quite important. I mean, I think we're sitting in second or third position now. We've managed to pull some points, and some of the other teams seem to be faltering, but Lens aren't far outside the top four, and they will be looking to take the points off us. So let's hope we put up a better performance than we did in our last game against Clermont when we played against Clermont Foot. I need to play better, and hopefully Arnaeus can find some more goals today. Let's do this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, some more French football for you. PSG have been travelling quite nicely, and we're sitting quite happy on the table at the moment. But, you know, the season has still got a good handful of games remaining. And we need to push on here, pick up as many points as we can, and hope that we can get into a place to get in a playoffs for promotion or get automatically promoted. That would be the best scenario. Arnaeus hunting a golden boot here. So let's have a look. We're in second. We're 6 points behind Clermont Foot. Lens are in fifth on 56. So we've got them covered. But we need to keep going because Lorient and Kane or Cern, or however you bloody say that city's name, nipping at our heels. Xiao did well. Amaral fires off. Here is Arnaeus. Bang off. Oh! Sidebar again. Arnaeus. Oh my days. Barbier. Wants a shout back to Barbier. Plays it through for the skipper. Oh! Good goalkeeping. Well, there is half time. It's deadlocked at 0-0. Barbier did well. Kamara. Arnaeus! Oh. Right, let's make a couple of changes here. They're going to make one. Banzer in for Gomez. And we're going to make two changes. Verlaine's really not had any impact. He's going to check out for the American George Olsen. And Kamara will check out for Pedro Jesus. Right, let's make our final change. It will be Cesar Valente checking in for Barbier. Let's go, Olsen. Use that pace. Work your way forward here, son. Lays it off. The skipper, Amaral. Oh, what are you doing, Amaral? Fuck's sake. There's the whistle. It's a 0-0 draw. 7 shots, 8 shots. It was just a tough game, and no one could get a finish. 7-4 there for Rossi. Kept us in the game with 8 saves. 7-4 for Weber. 7-2 for Schultes. 7-1 for Damas. 7 for Ribeiro. 6-2 for Jesus. 6-1 Valente. 7-1 for Conceição. 6-7 for Arnaeus. Didn't really have the impact today, unfortunately. 6-6 for Olsen. 6-7 for Amaral. Didn't get a shot as the striker. 6-8 for Valet. 7-3 for Kamara. 6-7 for Barbier. I don't know. A weird day at the office. And we share the points. Right, home game here against AS Beziers. A 3-0 victory. That's more like it. Right, we have qualified for the finals, but can we get automatic promotion? We'll need a win here on the road, and we get it with a 3-2 victory. Well done, boys. Well, a big injury at training. Cesar Valente must have been trying some trick moves or something. He's broken a rib, and he's going to be missing for 2 months. Right, so there's one game remaining in the season. We currently sit in 3rd position. We've qualified for the finals playoff. But if we can get a victory here, we are playing Estac Troyes, who sit in 8th. Lorient play Stade Brestois, or however you say their bloody name. But if we can get a victory and they lose, there's a real opportunity that we could get automatic promotion. If Lorient win, well, then we're going to have to go to this playoff and hope that we can come through on the other side. So let's get into this final game here against Estac Troyes and do everything we can to try and hope that Lorient slip up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final game of the regular season. Fortunately enough, Cassell is back from injury. He will start on the left-hand side. Valet moves back over to the right, and Contichau is benched. But hopefully we can get over Estac Troyes and put ourselves in a prime position to hope that Lorient absolutely mess up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, final game of the regular season, and whatever happens, happens. We just need to get 3 points here and hope that the FC Lorient game goes against them. We will get automatic promotion. If not, we will go to the playoffs. So let's just get into this game and hope for a big 3-point bash. Oh, Barbier, lovely little touch on. Amaral pushes his way forward. Slide it back inside, and there is a lovely goal. Camera gets the finish. Instantly, we put ourselves in front. Oh, that was just some wonderful counter-attack football there from PSG. And it's the Ivorian from the midfield who gets us the goal. Amaral, well, I know it's pushed forward, but Camera was there. And that is a very good finish. 1-0 to PSG. For Cassell, punches it forward. Cassell, he's had 4 months on the sidelines. He'll drive back inside. And that one is picked off. Back to the skipper, Arnaise. Camera comes through again, pulls the trigger. Jay, good save. Valet can't hold on. There's Cassell. Does well, Cassell. Oh, another good save from the keeper. That's another corner for PSG. He drives in and high, and here's a header from Barbier that's gone wide. And there is the whistle, 1-0 to PSG. Well, at half-time, FC Lorient are drawing 1-1. There's Cassell. He's inside, Arnaise flicks on, he's got Barbier. Oh, good block. Oh no, Arnaise has picked up a knock here. He gets this ball away for Camera. Slips it off. Amaral! Yes! Gets in! 2-0 PSG. We're right in the box seat. News came through. And a penalty was scored against Lorient, so they're 2-1 down. We've got an opportunity here for automatic promotion. And there's a lovely ball away, and Amaral just slots it home. 2-0 on the day. Right, let's make the changes. Olsen, Contichau and Jesus check in for Cassell, Valet and Camera. 2-0 up. Jesus got the ball through. Barbier, oh, just ran in to his man. But there it is, it's a 2-0 victory. And the boys are happy. Does that mean automatic promotion? I don't know. But they are definitely happy about the result. 16 shots to 4. The boys showed up, got the job done. We'll have to wait to see the final campaign results. But Kamara there with a goal and an assist and a 9.2. 7 for Rossi, 2 saves today. 7-7 for Weber. 7-5 for Schulter, a 7-9 for Dammer. 6 intercepts. 7-2 for Ribeiro. 5-9 for Pedro Jesus. An 8-1 for Barbier. A 6 for Contichau. An 8-1 for Arnaise with 3 key passes. George Olsen, the 5.8. Amaral, a goal and an assist for a 9.2. Cassell, 7.3. Valet, 7.2. All right. We do need to see if we got promoted, though. Scout reports are back from Paraguay. Ramon Velasquez, 67-91. Looks okay. But then you take a look at Augustin Orlana. 50-70 overall, 64-90. Someone that I probably would pass on it normally, but his evaluation is 1.1 million. So he'll be coming straight into the academy. If he's got no potential, we can sell him off. We've got to pay off a debt here, so let's get him into the academy. Right, we are here in Portugal, and Gabriel Miranda is the pick of the crop at 72 to 94. Really low evaluation, so we'll let him be monitored further. And we are here in Sweden, and the pick of the crop is Victor Pedersen, 71 to 94, who we will monitor further. Scout reports are back once again, and Velasquez still the pick of the crop, but he's dropped off, and really not a lot come back from Paraguay so far. We are here in Portugal, and all that is left is Telmo Rodriguez at 68 to 92. And back in Sweden, it's still bringing us back nothing, so Pedersen is the pick of the crop at 76 to 94. Right, it is the end of the season, so it's time to bring in as many players as we can. Some of them will be sold off at the start of next season. Some of them may be heroes of the future. Jordan Davies, 83 to 89, a technically gifted right midfielder. Welcome to the first team. Ibrahim Soro, a right back, 86 to 92 potential, physically strong. Welcome to the first team. Issam Kude, 87 to 93, centre forward. Welcome to the first team. Shinauda is a 60 overall right winger, 80 to 94 potential. Welcome to the first team. Karishi, 84 to 90, central attacking midfielder. Welcome to the first team. Sunso O, central attacking midfielder. Welcome to the first team. Jaden Jacobs not ready yet, but 90 to 94, looking very good. Lars de Witt, 60 overall cam, 88 to 94 potential. Welcome to the first team. Jamie Kelly is finally ready, 59 overall, 86 to 92 potential. Welcome to the first team. Augustin Orellana, a left midfielder, 71 to 91 potential, 65 overall already, and 1.1 million evaluation. Welcome to the first team. And also Max Schmitz, a left winger, 80 to 94 potential. Welcome to the first team. Right, so let's get into this. 42 players. There's a fair decent jump of players coming in. But let's have a look here, because some of these players will need to be, do our best to hold on to them. But some of them will just be marched straight out the door, because we've still got to chip in to that money, even though we have been promoted into League One. It is official. No games needed to be played. We finished in second. We'll look at the tables and all the stats afterwards. But let's have a look here at what we have currently in our squad. So Rossi, 80, up 8, has done a miraculous job for us this season, still only 19 years of age. And, well, you hope that we can hold on to him depending on what happens in that transfer window. What's his value? He's valued at 19 million, so we could sell him off and take a pretty decent chunk out of that. But I think what I'll do is I'll offer some decent contracts just to play a little bit into that for these potential to be special players at least. Boundary is a 70 up 5. He's valued at 2.5 million. Weber, an exciting prospect's gone up 12 this season, 71, valued at 4.4 million. Soro's a 59. He's just joined us. Let's have a look what he's got going on. 2-star with high work rate. So hopefully he's turned 60 next season and we can check on his potential. Gow's a 69 up 6, valued at 2 million. Schulter 69 up 8. He's valued at 2.1. Dawa's a 70 up 2, showing great potential, valued at 2.8. Valente, 65 up 8. 6 days left on that broken rib. He's got $1 million. Oscar Allen is an exciting prospect, 60 up 4, valued at 400 grand. Ribeiro, 72 up 4, valued at 6 million, is an exciting prospect. Hendricks is a 59 up 4, valued at 300 grand. Edward DeHaan, we've just signed in, is an exciting prospect. He is up 1. And what's he got going on? 3-star, 2-star, low-high work rates. Yeah, reasonable. Very reasonable. Cisse, 61 up 5. An exciting prospect, valued at 525. Michael, 63 up 3, showing great potential, valued at 725. Barbier's a 70 up 10, valued at 3.5 million. Conceição, 67 up 4, valued at 1.6. Mox, a 64 up 1, valued at 975. Jordan Davies, a 57 overall right midfielder from England. 3-star, 4-star, low-high work rates, 5'5". We'll see what we can do with this lad. 230 grand. Pedro Jesus, 73 up 5, valued at 8.5 million. So you can see here, we'd only have to sell off 4 or 5 players that are around this mark, and now we've covered that 50 million. So I think everything's sort of coming together. Harvey King, 61 up 4, showing great potential, 525. Shin's a 68 up 2, valued at 1.8. Tagumi's a 61 up 2, potential to be special, valued at 650. Kamara, 72 up 2, valued at 4.8 million. Augustin Orellana, 65 overall. We've brought him in from the Youth Academy and he's already evolved to 1.1 million. Cedric Villay, 72 up 7, valued at 6.5 million. George Clark is a potential to be special central attacking midfielder, 62 overall, valued at 650. 4-star, 3-star, medium, low work rates, and he could definitely sit in behind Arnaez in the 2s moving forward. Last Event also has the potential to be special. Ooh, he's got a ponytail as well. Voted at 525, 3-star, 4-star, high-low work rate, 6'1". Interesting. We've got some players here. Sonso, we don't know his potential, but he's a 58 rated, valued at 275. What's he got going on here? 3-star, 3-star, not too shabby. Karishi is a 56. We've just brought him in, voted at 220. 3-star, 3-star, high, medium work rates. Oh, Jesus. Arnaez is up to an 81, valued at 39 million. So we could just sell off Arnaez. We could just sell off Arnaez and we'd just about be done, but that's not happening. Debogo, 64 up 5, valued at 1.2. Jamie Kelly, we've just brought in, 59 rated centre forward striker. What's he got in his locker? 3-star, 3-star, medium, low work rates, valued at 350. Tilvella, 59 up 2, valued at 400 grand. 3-star, 2-star, high, low work rates. A lot of centre forwards here. Ism Kude, 58 overall, valued at 325. 5-star skill moves, 3-star, weak foot, high, low work rates, not too shabby. Shinauda's an exciting prospect at 60 overall, 450. 5-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, medium, low work rates. Very good. Rousset, 65 up 3, 775 evaluation. Will he leave in the next window? Harris is a 62 up 4, 700 grand evaluation. Probably ready to move on. Amarel's a 70. He's gone up 7, valued at 3.6 million. He's our starting striker at this stage. So we'll see how that pans out. Mike Mulder, 58 up 1, valued at 300. 4-star, 4-star, low work rates, 511. George Olsen, 65 up 3, potential to special, valued at 1.2 million. Looking very good. And Cassell is at 74 up 5, of course, valued at 12 million. 12 million for Philippe Cassell. That is big money. Schmitz is at 58 overall, left winger, valued at 325. 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, low work rates. That's the full squad. So I think we're going to take a fair chunk of this 50-odd million if the offers come in here in the new season. We will be playing every game. We're back to regular formalities. So, yeah, things are going to get interesting with this squad. Right, now Arnaez has absolutely smashed it. 24 goals, takes the golden boot here from 34 matches. Giovinco was second for Kane, CERN, whatever. What else have we got going on here? I mean, Clermont Foot finished top of the table. They've got 2 big strikers in there. Kamara in there with 11. Okay, so he's our second top goal scorer. And Amarel gets himself 10 to finish in 23rd position. Assist-wise, Arnaez also got himself 10. Kamara with 8. Amarel with 6. And Barbier also got 5. Clean sheets. Now, we didn't get a lot of these, to be fair. Rossi with only the 7 from 31. So that's a little bit rough. Hopefully Rossi improves in the future. Yellow cards and red cards. We actually got a couple of red cards, but we don't make the list. Yeah, all right. Right, board objectives, make 3 million from youth players. That'll be in the second season. Brand exposure, well, we've got the 10 million from shirts. Dominate, so, yeah, fight for promotion. We did that. Reach the 32. We've done that. Within 4 seasons, win the league. Well, we didn't win it, and we've gone forward. So they're not happy. Stuff them. We're going to League 1. Right, let's have a look at League 1 and see what we're going to be up against. Olympique Marseille take the title with 89 points. Who is coming down, though? That is the big question. FC Metz, Saint Etienne, and Stade de Reims all coming down. Saint Etienne's an interesting one. But Metz with only 17 points for the season. So, interesting stuff. Right, so we managed to come through there. Lorient actually lost their game 2-1. So that means that we get the automatic promotion finishing in second. A really good finish to the season. And it means that we are going to League 1. So things will change here for this series moving forward. We're going to go back to regular proceedings, playing every single game. I'm going to probably have to pre-record those episodes before you've even watched this one. But I want to know, do you guys want the Regenero voting system to come back in for this series to vote on your, the subscribers player of the season, not necessarily the normal player? I've got some ideas on how to change that up to make it a little bit different. It'll be your votes plus my votes plus their overall rating. I'll work out a system by the time we get to the end of the season. If the vote is no, then that is fine. But the first couple of episodes will probably still have the voting in play in them, just so that they're there if we do vote yes. So in this episode up the top, there is an option to vote for the Regenero. Do you want to see it in the next season? And I'll take that on board once we, move forward. It's just this whole little juggling of having to pre-record a few days ahead and stuff makes it a little bit harder for interaction, but hopefully that doesn't detriment and take the series off the rails. But that's it. Season number 3 is done. We've got promoted. We're in League 1 now, and it's game on. We're going to start to build this team, pay off that 50-odd million, and really start turning this team into a team that can take on Europe and eventually get to that Champions League final. Thanks very much for season number 3 viewing. We'll see you in the next one. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. This video is powered by Neurotech and their product Clarity. Now you can jump over to their website now, use the discount code DK10 for 10% off your next purchase, and I highly recommend this product. I use it every single day. It increases your energy, your focus, while reducing fatigue and stress. If you want to know how I get out all these videos and keep that work going, this is the product for you. So go and check it out. All the information that you need is on at that website. If you feel like making a purchase, chuck in at that discount code for 10% off. Now, if you are looking for more fresh content to check out, you can click one of these 2 videos. If you feel like subscribing, well, there's a button right there. Make sure you put on that notifications bell, and we'll see you next time.